the human race has been enthralled by the power of art for millennia. From the evocative cave paintings of Lascaux to the soaring melodies of Beethoven's symphonies, art transcends the mundane and offers a glimpse into the depths of human experience. But what is it that imbues art with such potency? Philosophers have long grappled with this question, dissecting the essence of art through the lenses of beauty, truth, and expression. The concept of beauty in art has been a central theme since antiquity. Plato, in his Dialogue Symposium, proposed the existence of ideal forms, perfect abstractions of which earthly beauty is a mere reflection. A perfectly proportioned sculpture or a breathtaking landscape, according to this view, resonates with us because it evokes these ideal forms. In contrast, for Aristotle, beauty lay in the harmonious arrangement of parts, the balance and proportion that pleases the senses. A well-crafted pot or a poem with a flowing rhythm exemplifies this approach. However, the notion of beauty in art is not static. What is considered beautiful can be subjective and evolve over time. Cultural norms and personal experiences influence our perception. A Renaissance painting might celebrate idealized figures, while a modern sculpture might embrace distortion and challenge traditional notions of beauty. Yet, even amidst subjectivity, art can evoke a sense of awe, a recognition of something aesthetically pleasing that transcends the ordinary. Art's relationship with truth is a complex one. Can art reveal truths that science or logic cannot? Plato believed that art could lead us closer to the realm of forms, offering a deeper understanding of the world. In a similar vein, Romanticism emphasized the power of art to access emotions and intuitions, revealing truths that reason alone can't grasp. Works of art, through their depiction of human experiences and societal issues, can uncover hidden truths about ourselves and the world we inhabit. However, not all art aspires to truth in a literal sense. Surrealist paintings, for example, deliberately distort reality, creating dreamlike landscapes that explore the subconscious mind. Music, without relying on words or images, can evoke emotions and provoke thought without necessarily presenting a factual truth. Art's truth might lie in its ability to make us feel, to question, and to see the world from a different perspective. Perhaps the most fundamental aspect of art is its role as a vehicle for expression. Art allows artists to externalize their inner worlds, their emotions, ideas, and experiences. A poignant sculpture might express the artist's grief, while a vibrant painting could celebrate the joy of human connection. Art provides a platform for marginalized voices to be heard, for social injustices to be exposed, and for dreams and aspirations to be articulated. Through their creations, artists can shape cultural narratives and ignite conversations that transcend individual perspectives. While these concepts can be analyzed separately, in reality, they often intertwine within an artwork. A painting depicting the horrors of war might be considered beautiful in its composition, even though the subject matter is disturbing. The truth it reveals about human cruelty is undeniable, yet the artist's expression of this truth evokes a powerful emotional response in the viewer. Modern and contemporary art often challenge traditional notions of beauty and truth altogether. Conceptual art, for instance, focuses on the underlying ideas behind the artwork, pushing boundaries and placing emphasis on the artist's message over aesthetics. Performance art takes expression to its most ephemeral form, with the fleeting action itself being the artwork. The philosophy of art is not a static pursuit. As art forms evolve, philosophical inquiries adapt to address new questions. Technology has blurred the lines between traditional art forms and digital creations. The rise of interactive art invites the audience to become participants, challenging the notion of a singular, fixed meaning embedded within the artwork. Regardless of the philosophical approach taken, art's significance lies in its ability to move us, to challenge our assumptions, and to connect us with something larger than ourselves. It can provide solace in times of hardship, ignite sparks of creativity, and inspire action towards social change. As we continue to create and contemplate art, the conversation about beauty, truth, and expression will undoubtedly continue to evolve, enriching our understanding of both art and ourselves. One of the most fascinating aspects of beauty in art is its ability to provoke controversy. Marcel Duchamp's urinal titled Fountain, for instance, challenged the very definition of art by presenting an ordinary object without modification. Was its beauty in the subversion of expectations or the artist's commentary on mass production? This debate highlights the subjective nature of beauty and the role of context in shaping our perception. Furthermore, the concept of beauty in art is not limited to visual aesthetics. The beauty of a poem might lie in the rhythm of its language, the evocative imagery, or the profound emotions it evokes. A haunting melody or a perfectly executed dance sequence can be as aesthetically pleasing as a meticulously rendered painting. Beauty in art, then, encompasses a vast spectrum of sensory experiences that resonate with our sense of what is aesthetically pleasing. The pursuit of truth in art also raises questions about the nature of reality. Does a hyper-realistic painting truly capture reality, or is it merely an illusion meticulously crafted by the artist's hand? Photography, once hailed for its objective depiction of the world, is now recognized as a medium shaped by the photographer's choices in framing, lighting, and manipulation. This challenges the notion of art as a window onto an unfiltered reality. Art can also function as a social commentary, revealing truths about the world that might otherwise be ignored. Political cartoons, for example, use satire and exaggeration to expose social injustices and political hypocrisy. Documentary films can shed light on complex social issues, sparking dialogue and demanding change. Art, in this way, becomes a tool for social critique, forcing us to confront uncomfortable truths about ourselves and the society we live in. The artist's role in expressing these truths and emotions is another crucial aspect of the philosophy of art. Is the artist a lone genius channeling their inner vision, or are they a product of their social and historical context? Should the artist's intention be considered when interpreting a work of art, or should the focus be solely on the final product and its impact on the viewer? These questions delve into the relationship between the artist, the artwork, and the audience. The rise of new technologies further complicates the equation. Digital art allows for the manipulation of images and sounds in ways never before imagined. Interactive installations blur the lines between artist and audience, inviting viewers to participate in the creation of meaning. These advancements raise questions about the authenticity of the artwork, the role of the artist in a digital age, and the very definition of art itself. Ultimately, the philosophy of art is a journey of exploration and inquiry. It is a pursuit not of definitive answers, but of a deeper understanding of the power and purpose of art in our lives. By contemplating the interplay between beauty, truth, and expression, we enrich our appreciation of art and gain insights into the human experience itself. The ongoing dialogue between philosophers, artists, and audiences ensures that art remains a vibrant and ever-evolving force in our world. Delving deeper into the realm of artistic expression, we encounter various schools of thought that illuminate the artist's motivations and processes. One prominent theory is expressionism, which emphasizes the artist's inner world and emotional state. Expressionist paintings, like Edvard Munch's The Scream, often utilize distorted forms and vibrant colors to convey intense emotions like anxiety or despair. Here, the focus is not on replicating reality but on expressing the artist's subjective experience. In contrast, surrealism explores the realm of the subconscious mind. Salvador Dali's dreamlike landscapes and melting clocks challenge rational thought and embrace the power of the unconscious. These works often juxtapose seemingly unrelated objects, inviting viewers to delve into the depths of their own psyches and interpret the symbolism within. Moving beyond individual expression, art can also serve as a powerful tool for social and political commentary. Social realism, for instance, depicts the struggles and injustices faced by the working class. Paintings by Dorothea Lange during the Great Depression expose the harsh realities of poverty and economic hardship. These works aim to raise awareness of social issues and advocate for change. Similarly, feminist art challenges traditional gender roles and societal expectations placed upon women. Judy Chicago's The Dinner Party features an elaborate table setting honoring influential women throughout history, highlighting the often overlooked contributions of women. Through such works, artists create platforms for marginalized voices and spark conversations about social inequalities. The concept of authorship in art also presents intriguing questions. In collaborative art projects, the notion of a single, identifiable artist dissolves. Performance art, by its very nature, is ephemeral and often relies on audience participation, blurring the lines between artist and viewer. This raises questions about who truly creates the artwork and the extent to which the audience contributes to its meaning. Furthermore, the role of the artwork itself becomes multifaceted. Is it the physical object, the performance itself, or the documentation of that performance that constitutes the true artwork? This becomes particularly relevant in the age of digital art, where works can be easily reproduced and disseminated. The concept of a singular, original artwork becomes less clear-cut, prompting us to reconsider how we define and value art in a digital world. The philosophy of art is not merely an intellectual exercise, it has a profound impact on how we experience and interpret art. By understanding the various theories and approaches, we become more engaged viewers, able to appreciate the nuances of artistic expression and delve deeper into the messages embedded within the artwork. Ultimately, the philosophy of art encourages us to see art not just as a source of aesthetic pleasure, but as a powerful tool for communication, reflection, and social change. As we continue to create, contemplate, and debate art, it remains a cornerstone of human experience, forever evolving and challenging us to see the world in new and unexpected ways.